I watched her for weeks, maybe months. Time blurs when you're fixated, consumed by the sight of someone who doesn't even know you exist. Dorothy Jane Scott, she was my obsession. A single mother, devout, kind-hearted. She had a light around her that drew me in, made me want to possess her, control her. The phone calls were my way of reaching out, of making a connection. I'd call her at work, whispering my affections, my threats. I wanted to see the fear in her eyes, to know that I had the power to unsettle her world. When she found that dead rose on her car, I imagined her trembling hands, her racing heart. It thrilled me. But the calls, the stalking, it wasn't enough. I needed more. I needed to be close to her, to feel her presence. That night at the hospital, when she was tending to her coworker, I saw my opportunity. She left her friends to bring the car around. Alone, vulnerable. It was perfect. I approached her in the parking lot, the look of surprise and fear in her eyes was intoxicating. She didn't scream, maybe she knew it was futile. I forced her into the car, took the wheel, and sped past her friends. They had no idea it was me driving, blinded by the headlights. We drove to a secluded spot. She pleaded, cried, but her words were just background noise to the symphony of control I felt. What happened next? Well, that's between me and Dorothy. Let's just say, I ensured she'd never leave me, never escape my grasp. I left her car burning in an alley, a final act of defiance. The flames consumed the evidence, but not the memory. I called her parents, taunted them, relished in their pain. I've got her, I'd say, imagining their despair. It was a game, and I was winning. Years passed, and they found her remains, but they'll never find me. I'm the shadow in the night, the whisper in the dark. Dorothy was mine, and in a way, she always will be.